And we are live. What's up, everybody? Give me a minute to set up because we do have we do have a special guest on today. Nah, wrong one, bro. Wrong one. Now, a lot of you guys might not be able to come over. I get it. A lot of you guys might not be on because y'all over there at the Burning Miles. There we go. Yeah, we got that good sound. You guys might be over at the Burning Miles show. You know what I'm saying? That low and TB, But over here at the Lockout Men channel, we do it big. When you come in, say what's up, let me know where you from and all that good stuff. But we about to get started. We about to get started. So, fortunately, I can't wait for you guys to come because
That's tomorrow, and that is it for
don't
us
have that much
today.
time.
And we will leave you with a. I can't do it.
7 of you guys.
We'll
All
do it
right,
live.
cool,
Okay.
cool. Appreciate it.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Yes, sir.
Do it live. I'll
now.
write it, and we'll do it live.
Yes, sir. We about to do it live.
The thing sucks.
Miss Chicago BBW, what's going on?
4, 3.
Chicago BBW first in the building. What's going on, everybody? Lockout Men back in the building. Back in the back. Now I was in Oklahoma. Now I'm in Texas. Right here at the Loves. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So today's podcast is a special edition podcast today. I didn't even think I was gonna do another interview, a follow-up of sorts, I guess. And this time I got the young lady coming in with me. Yes, sir. We're gonna try and get this live stream together. We're gonna try and do it big. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into all that, I want you guys to like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit that bell and that all button. You know what I'm saying? Because that all button lets you know when I go live and lets you know when I drop videos. Today's podcast, woo! Today's podcast is with an innovator. She has over thousands and thousands and thousands of people over in her Facebook group. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, the Facebook group is S.H.E Trucking. Yes, sir. And I did have her on before. But this time, she upgraded. She came back. She started a CDL permit class. She got her own school, y'all, and we about to talk about it right now on the Lockout Men podcast. So who I want to bring to the stage or to the show, I want to bring in S.H.E Moore to the stream. Wait, we got it right. S.H.E Moore to the stream. Oh, there she go. Yeah. S.H.E Moore of S.H.E Trucking. Before we get into anything, let everybody know what S.H.E Trucking is all about.
S.H.E Trucking is a group. You know what? S.H.E Trucking is a network, first of all, that empowers women and men in this industry. So look, we have a lot of men who we empower as well. We are all about education, mentorship, and community.
But wait a minute. I'm about to stop you.
Okay.
Pause for a minute. You said this is an empowering for men and women. But men cannot join the group though.
That's right. They can't join our community, but we have so many resources that is public that men can take advantage of, especially on the website, SHETrucking.com. Y'all can go there anytime and take all the resources off of there for absolutely free. We also have the S.H.E Trucking LLC page that they can get all the information in there for free. Absolutely. We have a women's only community. A lot of
we can't join. We can't come and join y'all little club though.
Well, you can't our group, is we gotta have something for ourselves. That's the she. We gotta have something for ourselves. And if you don't know what she stands for, it stands for ha ha ha. Drum roll.
Go
Shipping
ahead.
Enterprise. Shipping Holler Enterprise is what she stands for, and then our Facebook community, it stands for Sisterhood, Helping, Empowerment, and Trucking.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, Sheree Moore, what when you got into the game years ago and you noticed that it wasn't a group for lady truckers, female truckers, what made you what brought you to the realization to make a group such as C Trucking?
Well, she trucking started off as a clothing line, like my T-shirt. She trucking, so it was really to make
I
the
need that.
that said I was a lady trucker. I was a woman driver because when I was on the road and I would go to deliveries, people would say, "Ma'am, you in the wrong place. You need to be in front of in front of the store instead of in the back of the store." And I would say, "Excuse me, I drove this truck in here with your products." So it was actually a statement that I was trying to get people to know that this lady truckers out here. See that involved into our community.
Okay, 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 okay. And then it just what exploded from there.
Can I get that explosion sign? Because I'm
Hold,
now.
hold on. Let me make sure I got the right one now. Hold on, I gotta hit that button. All right, you ready? You ready?
Yes, it exploded into a massive community of over 10,000 women drivers. Mass.
10,000, and this is 10,000 across the country, right?
We got women in Africa, Canada, the UK, Hawaii, all across the United States. We're global and nationwide. Yes, we are.
Man, and you got them all across races, creeds, and all that, right?
Absolutely. We don't discriminate. We are.
Guys, man, you guys should, like I said, I promote this young lady. You know what I'm saying? I've been a fan of hers for a good while, ever since I've been driving. And I've been watching her movement, watching every all just watching everything about you. I have a good friend. She's a recruiter for a Ohio based company, and she's in your group as well. As a matter of fact, she's in here as let me see if she's in here as Michelle. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta go back because she's in here as Michelle Harbert. Let's go to some of the comments. Chicago BBW, what's going on? Michelle Herbert, there she is. Get it started. Michelle BBW, where were you? Wait, where were you was gambling? I was at downstream. I was in Missouri, or I think it was Kansas, Oklahoma, whatever. I was there. Mom Deuce Love says you're her mentor. Chicago BBW. Hey Sheree, I just found out about her on Facebook.
Hello.
Mom Deuce. Mom Deuce Love says, hey sis. Mel, she's in the building. I hustle, run, skate. What's up, y'all? Mom Deuce says, sisterhood, helping women, empowerment in trucking.
That's right.
We're we we are here. And Twister's music says we're here. So again, thank you, Sheree, for taking time out on a Sunday to
Oh,
come in here to bless Lockout Men podcast with your aura. Aura. Nah, I should have had that give it to me, baby, playing in the background. But but thank you very much, man. So the reason why I brought you in, you started a CDL prep school of sorts. And I called you, I reached out to you and I said that I got a number of emails from people that's kind of like asking the question. And the question is, there's a lady or there's a young lady on Facebook that's promoting a CDL preparation class for $300. Why should I pay $300 for something that I can get for free? And I said to myself, I was like, okay, I know exactly who you're talking about. So why don't I just reach out to her, bring her on, and let her say in her own words why you should pay $300 for the CDL prep class. Sheree Moore, the floor is now yours.
First of all, for
Mm,
the for the nosy lady, no, I'm just playing. First of all, I'm worth more than that.
mm, tell it now.
With all of my knowledge that I have and all that I give more than it. First of all, I'm the only person in my city, and I'm only doing it for people in my city. So I'm the only person in my city that actually have this program. No one else helps anybody get their CDL permit. The college don't do it, and the trucking schools don't do it anymore. So none of the trucking school it's required for you to have a CDL permit. First of all, let me break down what a permit is. We're talking about the general knowledge, the airport
Mm-hmm,
nations.
mm-hmm.
Because I posted a post today that said CDL permit. People was talking about the pre-trip. I said, see, this is why the education got to start in the beginning. First of all, if you're not getting the correct information and education in the beginning of your career, that's why it's sour when you go on through it. That's why you struggle and have so many complications. Okay. So let me tell you something. In my course that I give, I bring my truck out. And I wasn't really prepared to do this, but I'm gonna do this because people need to.
Okay.
How do I switch my camera? I can't.
Uh, it
No.
should
Can you
it
see my
should
truck out there?
yeah, I see it all the way over in the cut.
Yeah. So I bring my truck out and give them hands-on experience when it comes to my CDL program. I really prepare you for whatever it's gonna whatever when you go to school to do the driving, the pre-trip, and the back end. You are more advanced than anybody in your program, and that's why I charge. I charge also because I want people to understand that this is something that is valuable. Yeah, you can get it for free. You're right. You can go to the CDL prep. You can go to a DMV Genie. You can go to Trucker Country. You can study for yourself. But guess what? What I have learned throughout my 6 years of driving is that it takes people 4 to 6 months to be able to pass. It takes a
Mm.
lot of fails to be able to pass. My class started on Monday of last week. Guess what? I have 8 students, and one of them already have passed on Friday. So evidently what I'm doing must works. It works. It works because I break down each portion of the book. First of all, I break it down and I show them and get them hands on. For instance, when we talk about air brakes, so we're talking about the pre-trip, or whatever we're talking about the general operation of the truck. I have a truck to show you. Who else doing it for you? Okay, I'll wait.
All right. Well, while we waiting for that, we got a few comments that came through. Um, Melissa would like Melissa would like to know how long have you been driving,
I've been driving for 6 years.
and she also wants to know where you out of.
I'm out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. And shout out to Hustle, Run, Escape. She said, thanks. You've been such an inspiration to me. Right. I give a lot. I go over
And
for my.
she also she also says that I guess it's a she. I'm going to say it's a she. I finally got my CDLs, and it says, I finally got my CDLs, and I'm out on the road as we speak. Yes,
Congratulations.
All right, so the wait time is over. So nobody didn't answer that. So go ahead and answer that.
Nobody offered this. Nobody. So it's so many people that get it, and it's overwhelming here in the state of Tennessee. It is 95. It's required for you to take 95 different tests about something that you never seen, you have no knowledge of. Yes, you right, you can do this on your own and save your money, but for those who want hands on, because it's different ways to learn. You learn by hearing, seeing, and sometimes you got to learn by hands on. I teach that in my class. I challenge all of those. I not only teach you how to take about the trucking industry, but I also teach you about how to be a test taker. That way,
Mm,
no matter what, it doesn't, I don't even grade they test. First of all, I don't grade tests. You know what I do?
what
I
you
give
do?
I teach them in multiple ways. I give them the test to look the answers up in the book. Write the what I'm not gonna give y'all all of my secrets, but I'm gonna give y'all this because I want y'all to do this as well. I want you to find when you see a question that you do not understand, look it up in the book and figure out what session it is. Highlight it. First of all, here in the state of Tennessee, they don't even give you a CDL book anymore. You cannot go to a DMV to get the CDL book. So guess what? All of my students have a CDL manual. Because for
But wait
every
a minute. Why can't they go? Why can't they go to the DMV to get the free book? What's that about?
have that anymore. They're trying to make it harder for us to be able to get our license. Why?
All right.
Because
Now let me ask you this: are you saying us as in us, or us as in everybody?
people,
Pe-
especially black people,
oh, okay.
well, they're trying to make it hard for us to be able to get our license. This is why, and let me just be point blank and frank. This
Go
is
ahead.
taking
Go ahead.
the
Go
conversation
ahead.
to help my people be able to get the resources and the help they need. Not only do I offer a class, but I offer mentorship. So that means if you once you get your CDL license, then guess what? You still have somebody you can call on because most people who watching this live can tell you once you finish school, what support do you have?
None. None. I could tell you that because once I finished school, that was it. They gave me my certificate and just said congratulations and good luck. That was about it.
Exactly.
That
Is
was about it.
I do a lot of hands on. I break it down. If you have questions, guess who? Answer all your questions. And we have a private study group that my everyone in my class goes into the private study group, even like it's the weekend. Guess what? I'm in there answering questions. I'm giving them more material. I'm posting videos and I'm constantly thinking of ways that I can help them. Okay, I have class A and B people, potential drivers that are in my class that will be into this workforce way better than I got to start. Let me say
Now, let
why I
me let
this
let me
important.
ask you this. Hold on. You kind of broke up a little bit. Can you hear me? Hold on. Say check one two.
Check one, two.
Okay, there you go. There you go. All right. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish your thought. Go ahead.
The reason why I created this course was because this was something I did not have. Guess how many times I failed my CDL permit test? It probably was about 5 to 7 times that I failed that test because I had no knowledge of how anything about trucking. So the reason why I created this and I started this because it was a service that was not provided to me. And instead of complaining, we had to do something about it.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. CDL permit class. It's 3505 Bert. What's that? Bernadette? Brent? What's that?
Brain,
Bernard Road.
no, 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 no. He messed that
No,
up. It's
I know.
the She Trucking headquarters, first of all, is on
Mhm.
3505 Brainerd Road, suite number 4. We actually have a location for our drivers, our members, and people associate us to come.
She trucking headquarters now. Okay, now, Sheree. That's what's up. That's what's up. Uh, but the everything that you said was all great and all. Okay. But you had some students that actually came in thinking they was thinking they was going to get all this knowledge without having their driver's license.
Oh my.
How did they not get that when you started this class?
So by this being my first class on Monday, I actually only charged $150 for my students. Because
Okay.
I wanted to get people who wanted this then and just didn't have. If you didn't have it, it doesn't matter. Some people probably gave me $50 and that was fine. Some people came for free. I had a couple people that sponsored people. So if you're listening and you want to be a sponsor for a student, guess what? I charge them $150. You pay $150, somebody gonna come and get their permit for free. Let me just say this. This is not a job, this is a career. Okay.
I
So
agree.
people get jobs. I'm helping them get a career that will be able to make them thousands up into 5 to 6 figures is what I'm offering. Okay. So let's be
Okay.
clear with that. And then also, um, people don't know about trucking. They don't know what it takes to be a truck driver. And so I had a lot of people that was inboxing me and calling me that did not have license. A license was suspended, but because no one has taken the time out to explain to people what a CDL license is, a commercial driver's license, that information is not there unless you know someone that drives, you know. And so it's not available to everyone. Even when I got into this industry, I knew because someone who drove told me about this career, you know. So we at a
Okay.
time right now where information has not been out there, you know, and that's why a lot of us I mean, just think black people in this, first of all, a woman in this industry only make 8% now, you know what I'm saying? And then just think about a black person in this industry, we probably make
Break
up what,
break
16%.
break that down for me. 8%?
That's it. 8% is women. That's it. And
That's
but let me say this, 6 years ago when I started, guess how many? It was 5%. We
yo,
have
that's
increased
nasty.
these last years, and I'm
That's
gonna
nasty.
big part in that, because guess what, we're given the tools and the resources to be able to get into this industry, be able to make the money, and be able to start a career that you will never be unemployed again. Never. Shout out to
Okay.
Tiff. I love her. Hey Lisa.
All right, let's before we go to the comments right quick. She Trucking, she offers CDL training, driver membership, mentorship. She Trucking Sisterhood Facebook community, which I can't get in. Uh, Lady Trucker merchandise, She Trucking podcast,
We're gonna
job boards, business directory, She Trucking books, kids mentoring program, annual conferences, and sponsorship opportunities. Sheree, you have a lot up under your belt, man. When do you have time to drive?
I don't drive anymore, but let me say this. Guess what, y'all? Everything that you just named except for my CDL training and of course t-shirts is absolutely free resources. You don't have to
That's
pay.
what's that's what's up. All right, so let's go to some of the comments right quick. Let's see. Let's go to some of the comments. Hey sis, yada 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 yada.
Uh,
Okay.
my cousin,
Uh,
go to shetrucking.com. My
oh
website,
yeah, the info. Yeah, she said, "What's your contact info?"
my
Melissa.
go to shetrucking.com, and you can send me a message on there. You can find me on Facebook, but our Facebook group, I would love for you to join the Facebook group, and our Facebook group is She Trucking Sisterhood. Okay. And that's S.H.E. She Trucking Sisterhood.
All right. Twister says, how many hours is the training?
So right now I've been doing 3 hours a day for 5 days for 2 weeks. Okay. So we do 2 weeks for $150 for 3 hours a day. Guess what? I get paid under minimum wage.
Hmm. So
Yeah.
do you have do so are so do you I think I seen a video that looked like you had somebody else there helping you as far as teaching the students about about uh about how to read a map, because a lot of us that's coming into this industry, they don't know how to read a map.
Right.
They don't know how to read a map. And when I saw that, I was like, right there, that right there was good to go, because nobody, even when you get in, like when you get your license and you get with a trainer, like a truck trainer on the truck or whatever, that person don't know how to read a map. So you already giving them something that's like more useful than anything else. My other question is this, man. Now I'm about to play devil's advocate. As I said before, a lot of this stuff that that you're offering, you're right. We could get it. We could get it for free.
Hmm.
If we could get it, if we could get it for free, all right. If we could get it for free, why not? Why not you giving it? I mean, give it for free as well. I guess what I'm trying to say is, because I talked about this before. I guess what I'm trying to say is the game is to be sold and not told.
Right.
And it looks like everybody that's in this trucking field, in this YouTube field, is like charging for something now. You know what I'm saying? So help me understand that.
First of all, let me answer your question about map reading. Um,
Hmm.
because I've been in this industry for a long time, and there's been plenty of times where my GPS has never worked. It didn't,
Exactly.
and so map reading is important, that the students know how to read a map. And so I did. I have drivers that have came into my class and they have shared their stories. And I have drivers who come into the class, and as you saw, well, that was Chris. Chris is a CDL instructor here in Chattanooga, and he
Hmm.
also is a driver. And so he came in. He said, "What can I do?" I said, "Hey, just come and speak to the class." While he was speaking to the class, we went through map. Going over the map as well. And so because like I said, that's very, very important for you to know. Also, why I can't give this for free, I've been giving this for free for years. If you go to shetrucking.com, you can get the same information of all the apps and all this stuff. I've been doing this, giving free information for 4 years. Guess what? You cannot grow your business if you keep it for free. And that's what I have learned over the years. And able for me to give more resources, for me to be able to um make a bigger enterprise with sheep trucking, I have to charge. I also have to charge because I'm worth it. And I know the information that I have is worth it, and I know nobody else is giving it. I know every time I take my truck to that school, guess what? I know the cost of diesel. See, if you don't own a truck, you have nothing to be able to teach nobody with.
Mm.
Guess what?
Okay. Okay.
But guess
Okay.
what? My truck right now, I moved that truck over there for my students, and guess what? It costs way more than the tuition to be able to fill it back up after I drive it back and
Now,
forth across town.
I kind of I agree with you, and that's a great way of putting it, because when you've been given when you give the game for free, it seems like people just don't is not serious about it. Oh, well,
Yeah,
yeah, he's giving it for free and all like that, yada yada yada. I say maybe 10% would actually fuck with you. Excuse my language.
yeah,
When you giving it,
yeah,
but when you put money on it, that's when you move out the bullshit.
yeah,
That's when you move out. That's when you move out the trolls. That's when you move out all the. It's like you're in an auditorium, and let's say like the first half, you introduce yourself and all like that, and then boom, before you get into the serious shit, you say, "Yo, uh, $25 to continue. You'll see how many motherfuckers leave up out that auditorium, and
Yeah.
see how many people that stay for the seriousness, because they paying for the game. And I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. You
I
know what I'm saying?
I put a lot into what I'm giving. Like I said, ain't no, first of all, people been charging for CDL permit. Let's be clear, because the CDL permit was a part of a CDL of the CDL schools.
For
They
sure. For
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Because when I went back in the day, it was all when they set everything up, when they break it down. You had to pay for your medical card, the schooling, and the permit test.
yes. So let's be clear that, to be honest, let me say this as well. To get your CDL license, let's be clear, that is free as well. But you pay for to go to school for someone to teach you. A person that owns a truck and trailer can take you to the DMV and get your license. And but guess what? Almost everybody go to some type of CDL school. So you don't think about that. That's a CDL license is free. You just need a truck and trailer to go to DMV. But for someone to teach you, that is not free. For someone
Mm.
to teach you.
I haven't. You know what? You know what? Beforehand, I haven't even thought about that. But when I went back to go and get my tankers and all like that, and then I started getting all the information, and then I started educating myself. You exactly right.
Yeah,
All you need this is just like when you go and get your regular license. All you need is the car.
that's
All
it.
you need is that. Here, go around the corner, go down the street, make sure you stop at that stop sign, come back around, go in the back, and go through the maneuverability. Boom, you got your license. Same thing with the CDL. Oh man. And all,
Absolutely.
all I had to do, and I guess all I just had to do was just find somebody that was already driving and hook up with them instead of spending X amount of dollars that I spent back in the day. Let's
Thousand.
thousands. Yeah. Let's go to some of the comments right quick. Um, let's see. Wise Owl, what's going on, man? He said maps are very important. Mile markers will save your life. Exactly. Exactly. Uh Twister said her time and experience has a value. You exactly right on that one. You're exactly right on that one. Okay, thank you. Nifa Nee says people are lazy, so you're going to pay me for my time. Period.
Period. Thank you.
Nifa Nee in the building, y'all. Uh, UFOs Nojo says, I guess if you aren't willing to do the research, you better be willing to pay for that homework. Laugh out loud. What's going on, D Nitty? Mom Deuce says passing the permits is so stressful to many. You only have 3 times to fail. Might as well pass on the first and get extra jewels to put in your crown. That's what's up. Melissa want to know, do you have a trailer?
Not yet, but let me say this. I never set out to be a teacher. Okay. My goal was to be a driver, and I love the road. I really love it. I was rear-ended on a car accident that took me off the road,
Yeah,
and
you
since
talked about that.
yeah, and since that time, I started tutoring people out of my house last year. You probably see some of the videos from last year circle back around because it was around this time where I would tutor people out of my house on how to get their permits for the electric power board, the EPB. It's required for you to get a Class B CDL. Okay,
Mhm.
so last year while I was tutoring people, I got back in the truck as well to try to drive again. That did not work. My neck is still messed up. I have a herniated disc in my neck. It brought me back out the truck. So I said, so it was so many people I was running into because I also work at the college here. I work at Chattanooga State Community College, and that's where I teach the driving part, the backing, and the pre-trip inspection. Okay, so I am a CDL instructor for a college as well. But when I saw
Okay.
so many black people and so many people, period, coming into the college, and they never showed back up. When I didn't see people in that class that did not look like me, it really bothered me. It bothered me because I knew that right then it was a problem. And I started talking to people in my community and asking what is the problem. They could not pass that permit test. So I put this permit test because it was a need in my area. Now I understand it's a need in other people areas, and we will be doing something maybe virtual, but I'm not ready to do that virtual side yet because to me it's not about the money. Let's be clear. I'm not even charging for real. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to help my people in my community because I see a need and I know people personally who need this. Who a CDL permit would change their whole entire life. If I can get you your CDL permit, I can put you in a school for free. Okay?
You hear that? She could put you in the school for free. Listen to this woman preach, man. I'm so giddy right now. I am so giddy right now, man. I mean, I am in awe of you right now. I mean, you're just I mean, you just such an inspiration to a lot, not just women. I can't get into the group, but not just women, but to the men as well. To
Lit
the men as well.
hey sisters, if you're listening, we're gonna have to have him as our honorary member. I'm gonna do an introduction and so I can let them know that the lockout man will be in our community. He will be
What?
very brother. I have to make an announcement and we gotta vote. We gotta vote you in because
What?
first male.
No, don't no, don't do that. Oh, no, no. I am so honored right now. I dude, I'm over here blushing, man. Come on.
What
Come
lockout
on now. Come on now.
thing?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that for that, man. I wow.
You'll be
Woo. hold,
hey,
hold on right quick. Hold on. Hold on. Woo. Okay. Okay. Hold on.
yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Woo! Okay, let's go to some of the comments right quick. Nifa Nee says you have to pay for. She said you also had to pay for your DOT physical. Francis Williams says hello.
And,
Uh,
and let me
Jesus said
with that D
Jesus.
physical.
Oh,
Go take
mhm.
it by yourself here locally in Tennessee. It is $80. When you go through my program, it's $65. See, that's the type of relationships that we have and that we be able. You see what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good. Jose, is it Jose or Jesus? Jose. I'm going to say Jose. He said he paid $4,000 for truck driving school.
And
Bro, I paid 5,600. Bro, I got receipts. I paid 5,600 for mine, man.
wait a minute.
Uh,
Let me ask you a question. And then y'all don't even know who y'all paying. So let me say that I don't know Swift, Mr. US Express, Mr. Stevens Transport. You don't even know the people who you making rich. First of all, that they charge
mm,
4,000, 5,000, $6,000 per person. They ain't
mm.
you after that. They ain't come into your class and introduce themselves. They ain't give you no type of mentorship, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't.
Well, I got mine from a community college. I at least knew I knew a little bit. I did not know a lot, but I knew a little bit to know that I did not want to be up under a contract. I did not. I wanted to go grab my license and drive for whoever I want to drive. And if I didn't like it, I can leave without no stipulations. That's one thing for sure that a lot of people don't seem to understand or don't know about. Teddy the trucker says, "Well, I have mine now. I graduated in May of this year. Now I'm paying this loan back. I wish I have heard of you before. I mean, earlier before I went to school. That's what's up, Teddy. Um,
Well, congratulations
mo-
on your license.
yeah, congratulations about that. Mother trucking mom, what's going on, mom? How you doing? Jose said that was for 3 weeks. Mother trucking mom. Oh my God, you have the goat. She says, I have the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The greatest of all time.
Thank
Uh, Mom Deuce Love says, period. Michelle Herbert says, it's essential to the driver to use a map. It is. And let me speak on that for a little bit because I do have a map. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. I rarely go to it, but when if we got to go to a detour, like what happened in on I-70 heading east, or was that coming back into Ohio? I'm not too sure, but we had to get off the highway because it was a horrible accident, and they actually got us off. Had to take us off the highway. A lot of the drivers went one way, and then another drivers went another way, and it was like they was trying to follow the leader. Me, I actually the way I do it is, of course, I use my GPS. I use Google Maps, and then that particular night, I had to break out the map and all like that because I was in an area that I was not familiar with. Of course, you cannot use Google navigation, in the truck because it'll get you into some precarious situations. So luckily for me, I was able to find or able to know in my route rather if it was truck legal and and what do you call it, the clearance and all like that. So yeah, the map is important, and for charade to have somebody to teach that's good thing because they don't even teach that in regular CDL school.
exactly. Not only do they get that, but they also get their pre-trip inspection. So we walk around the truck. We do a pre-trip inspection all this week. They're gonna be inspecting the truck, and now I do not own a trailer yet. Let me go into that, but I do have access to a trailer, and so they do get the truck and trailer. And so all next week we doing pre-trip inspections. When my students go to school, they they more advanced than anybody. I'll put my money up against any of my 8 students, okay? Because they more advanced than everybody.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Sean 203 says, "Count me in." Mom Duke's love gives you the hand clap and the 100s. All right, we can stop that. Melitha said, I'm a holler at you. Great job. You have such a work. She said you have such a wonderful vibes and energy. Mom Deuce Love, she got the hook up for real. Twister's Music says too cool. Sean 203 says, which schools offer a CDL program?
For the last 4 years on my website, shetrucking.com, just click on trucking schools and it's a whole
All
list
right.
of schools. And it's also updated because some like US Express they don't have a school anymore. So because of COVID-19, a lot of schools are not there anymore. So it's an updated list.
Mm. We're gonna touch on COVID season in a second. Um, Melitha says, "Girl, you just made his day." You know, right? You know, right? I you I'm still giddy right now. Robert James says he is crazy good. He is crazy good knowledge. Pass it on. Wise Owl says Stevens Transport $7,500. Woo. UFO No Joke says 12-month contract, I think. Twister says Sheree just dropped the mic. Facts. You know, right?
Yeah.
Uh Melitha says exactly why Amazon paid for her CDLs. And if you guys want to know more about that, check out her interview that I did with her as well.
Now,
Uh
that's awesome. I didn't know they were paying. Well, yes, I did. You have to work for Amazon for them to pay for your schooling.
and that's exactly what they did too. They paid for her schooling and her license.
Right.
Uh Jesus says Roadmaster Driving School out of Jacksonville, Florida, back in 2007. Francis Williams, what's going on? I love the She Trucking theme song, by the way.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
She Trucking got a theme song?
Oh yeah. You're gonna have to play our theme song.
Oh, wait a minute, you're gonna have to
No,
play that.
I thought
I
you
I,
were the
I
last.
don't have it. I don't have it.
Well, we're gonna play it tonight. Then I'll pull it up.
Oh, we're going ahead and pull it up now. While you doing that, I'll go ahead and finish the comments. Mom Deuce Love says calling all females. If you want great mentorship with women that has been in the game for a long time, please join our sisterhood. That's what's up. Lola J with the workout emojis. Nifa Nee, my CDL school taught us how to use a map and how to drive a manual. Southeast Stranger says, is that restricted to only auto? He wants to know, is your class is restricted to only auto?
Automatic.
Automatic.
Let me tell you something. I'm setting my people up for success. It is 10 gears in my truck. My truck is a 2005. If you didn't see it, it's an old truck. So I don't even think it was automatic back then.
Mm,
I
all
said
right.
for success, honey. Y'all better
All
quit
right.
playing with me. That's my new theme song. Quit playing with me.
Quit playing with you. I got you. Southeast Stranger says, I feel restricted. Auto limits your moves to megas, but small companies with manuals have great pay. No, okay. He said small companies with manuals have great pay. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, small companies, they tend to pay you kind of have a little more leverage with a smaller company. Um because they just concentrating on getting that load there. But mm, you the pay gets better with experience.
It gets better later. Let's see. James Park Avenue. What's going on? He said, what's up, Lockout? Robert James, are you in Texas? Yes, I am. Hold on right quick. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, I am back in Texas. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I am back in Texas. I got a drop over in Roanoke, Texas. So I will be down here for a little bit. I got to drop my load in the morning. Actually, I was on my way to the receiver, and I was going to post up there, but then I got the comment in my email, and I just had to reach out to Sheree and bring her on. So I had to stop, post up, and get where the good data would
And,
would have us on at the same time.
and you know what frustrates me about the person who asked you that is they couldn't ask me. Like you
But it wasn't one person. It wasn't one person. It was like maybe about a few.
why did
Yeah,
they ask
but
me?
because you know how how it is. A lot of people just like to. I don't know. I don't know, and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Because they looking towards me to get that information. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So I'm kind of thankful for that. Like, I knew who they was talking about because, like I said, of course I follow you. So, everything you post on Instagram and your Facebook and all like that, I see you moving, I see you shaking, I see you baking. So
Right.
I guess they was just afraid or maybe didn't understand, you know, Why would you charge for something that people could get for free? You know what I'm saying? And I
And do me a favor, write them back and say, why did you pay to get your CDL license? That's free.
hmm, okay, okay. Well, no, they can watch the video. I'm sure
So
they
I
can
hope
watch
that
the
answered
video.
your question. I hope that answered your question.
Wise Al says he loves the channel. Thank you very much, bro. That's why you are a moderator. Um, Southeast Stranger said, hell yes. Francis Williams says, Division Truck Driving School, Blue Island, Illinois, ask for Francis Williams everything you need for driving license for. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. D Nitty says Amazon is not going to have drivers for long though, because the drivers they produce are messing up. Now they're signing contracts for power only with major carriers again. Um, have you heard of that, Sheree? That Amazon is not having their fleet no more?
I do not keep up with that part of it. I I haven't heard anything. I don't know. Hey, I ain't
Okay,
afraid to say I don't know what I don't know because I don't know.
that's what's up. USA Nojo says I'm in Dallas. That's what's up. Nifani says smaller companies don't have benefits sometimes. You agree with that?
Yeah, a lot of them do 1099.
You know, a lot of black ops companies out of Illinois do 1099 too.
Yeah.
Do they just do 1099? I mean 10. Do they just do 1099 just to try to get over on the driver?
The driver won't they well first of all, you can think you're making more money because you get a couple of extra $100. But if you don't have any health care, any type of benefits, then it's still equal that up to someone that has big benefits and that makes less. So it's still the same, no matter if it's a couple $100 or not. I mean, just think, because first of all, a company driver caps. You're gonna make between $800 to $1,000 as a company driver for your first couple years, and then as you get
Exactly.
experience, you're gonna make between 1,000 and 15. Okay, so when you get to that $2,000 range, that's when you start owning your truck. So
Mm,
it doesn't matter what companies you go to, where you go, it's all the same. You're gonna still be capped in that area until you decide you want to go out here and get your own authority, get your own truck, get your own trailer, and go out here and get you some contracts. Okay.
mm. Okay. Now let me ask you this: What is the difference? What is the difference between a company driver that's running 1099 and the difference between a lease driver running 1099? Because there's companies that's out here that's bringing company drivers on, but not giving them the benefits, not giving them not giving them what they could give them, but they want to run them as a 1099. And let me ask you this: in your opinion, do you think running as a company driver for 1099 is a good thing?
I think that you should always go with a company who's going to give you some benefits. I think that if a company is paying you a 1099, that you need to check into the law and see if that's against the law. Because from what I heard a couple years ago, because we didn't know that. We was running trying to make money, and just think when we got into this industry, we was making what, 25 cents a mile.
Mm,
Okay. So back then, we didn't know that they're not supposed to run us as a 1099 like that. So I think you need to do research, you need to do some history, do some research, and you need to educate yourself on the laws and see if you're being cheated. From the last time I checked, if you're working for a company, they're supposed to give you benefits.
Now I used to be an Uber driver back in the
What
day.
what
I
about workers' comp? If you hurt yourself
ooh,
on a truck,
I haven't thought of that. I haven't thought about that. But I used to be an Uber driver back in the day, and they was running us as a contract. Like we had to sign a contract. We was of course, 1099. But they wanted us to do what they want us to do. Like, they have some type of control. They'll say, oh well, you being your own boss, yada yada yada, but you got to do this, that, and the third. Same thing with a trucking company. Like if you run in 1099 and if you run in contract, don't you supposed to have your own control over whatever you do in your truck?
Or maybe have your own truck.
Or maybe have your own truck. What if you do get your own truck
And then
and you go leased on, but the company still wants you to, you're a contractor, but yet they want you to uh do certain stuff as a company driver.
I think that the system is flawed. And I think that everyone should have benefits. In trucking, we don't even have retirement. And that's why you have people working till they 80, 90 years old. No, not 90, but 70, 80 years old because you don't have any type of retirement. And so a lot of this stuff, especially being a contractor, is things that you have to do for yourself. You have to make sure that you have benefits, that you have health care, that you have a 401 plan, that you have an exit plan that's being built. We're talking about life insurance. Let me tell you what I learned through my struggle. Okay, let me share this. When my car accident happened, guess what? I was a 1099 employee. No, sitting up here messed up because someone rear-ended me and did not have any health care to be able to heal, to get myself back together. So let me tell you, learn from my mistakes and and invest. If you're going to invest in anything, invest in yourself because your health is wealth. Your health is wealth.
All right, let me make an apology right quick. Nifa, I did not meant to hit the button. I hit it by mistake. When I was moving around, I wasn't paying attention that it was up. So my bad. My bad. Come back in and slap me around. Slap me around. As a matter of fact, I should bring you into the feed. All right, so let's go back to some of the damn it, man.
Bring
Hold
her
on.
on. I love to have my sisters on there.
Okay, hold on right quick. Hold on. Southeast Stranger says, yes, you're paying for you. Yes, if you're paying for a license, you need a manual. Auto pumps just pump drivers out. Now you know what? I do agree, but I don't know. Maybe Sheree might disagree with me on this, but I thought when autos came into play, I thought they made it autos like a little bit easier for the female drivers to come in, and that's what I thought. Okay, debate me.
Okay. Well,
Go
if it
ahead.
was based on female drivers, then for our 8%, they wouldn't need many automatics.
Okay, okay. See, that's what I'm saying. Debate me on this. I that's what I thought.
It,
I thought that, but
it ain't enough of us to be able to change the industry. First of all, first of all, to me, an automatic is a handicap. If you get that restriction on your license, what you need to do is you need to start off by having a manual. If you decide, so you do not have that restriction, and if you decide that you want to drive an automatic, then you can do that because if you come to me and you try to work for She Trucking LLC, you cannot because guess what? I don't have any automatics. And with that restriction on your license, it restricts you from being able to drive for companies that do not have an automatic. It's about 10% of companies that do have automatic trucks. And the rest of them are manuals. So it is a handicap. And the key to this is to be able to be employed no matter what company you're with, no matter who's hiring, to be able to chase the money and get paid the highest amount you can get paid.
all right. Nifa, I sent you the link. So anytime you decide to pop up in here, you can come on up in here. Uh, D Nitty says he's on 35 right now. Bro, I am right here at the Loves. Uh, right here off of 35. That's all I know where I'm at. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Uh,
Health is wealth, y'all. Can somebody post that in the comments? Health is wealth. Because I need
health
y'all
is
to be
wealth.
healthy out here. I need y'all to take these vitamins. If you don't have elderberry, turmeric, ginger, black seed oil, y'all make sure y'all get all that stuff and put it in your
I don't.
truck.
I
With
don't have
Corona
none of that.
going on, have your
I.
mask, hand
I don't. Well, I
sanitizer.
got my mask. I got my mask. All right. So with Corona season going on right now, when how did Corona season affect you, Sheree?
Uh, me as a for how did it affect me in trucking? Uh,
Yes.
in trucking it sped my life up, to be honest. I mean, you got to think about, she trucking was given over, we gave out thousands of PPE boxes to drivers. Okay, so we I know that me personally, I gave out 1,500 boxes, and through my network we had gave out PPE boxes to driver all across the United States. Real Women in Trucking as well gave out thousands of boxes to give to drivers. A lot of drivers got PPE because of our organizations. That was a lot. We we was able to give y'all the hand sanitizers, give y'all masks and stuff like that that you need. I shipped out hundreds of boxes to different people, family. Matter of fact, when people come to She Trucking headquarters, guess what they get? They get PPE boxes because I still have a couple of them left. Um,
Uh,
the rates went up, y'all. The rates been good since Corona had hit. But I tell you what, let me just say this real quick, and I'm sorry to take on and keep talking, but
No, you
also
good.
I was hungry when I was on the road, because during Corona I was on the road, y'all, and I was starving. And
All right.
if you go to the truckertab.com, you can get a free meal.
Well,
Okay.
that's what's up. You got
And
we gonna promote that. We got Nifa Nee is about to come in.
truckertab.com, y'all get your free meal at at get your free meal at Cracker Barrel.
Be careful there, driver.
I just hooking up. I can't stay long, y'all. I'm at work, but nice to meet you, Sheree.
Nice to meet you, sis.
Nifa, what's some of the questions you got for Sheree for us right quick?
Hold on real quick. Trying to keep talking. Let me hook up real quick. I'm at work. I'm so sorry. I'm
Do
gonna
what
mute
you
my
do, sis.
camera real quick because my engine loud.
I
All
wish
right.
I could record her, y'all, so y'all can see a woman at doing the work. Yes.
Oh, that's what's up. That is what's up, man. Let's see. Hold on, right quick.
Connect them airlines. If you're not a driver and you're watching this, she's collecting her airlines, her emergency airline. Get it, sis. Get it, get it, get it, get it.
All right, hold on, right quick. We got hold on. Let me hold on. We got one that wants to come in. So give me a second. Give me a second, Sheree. Sheree. I'm not trying to beat up your name, Sheree. Sheree. Let's see. Hold on. We gonna try and get you in, bro.
I'm gonna put the link truckertab.com, y'all. And I want y'all to go to get this free meal. This came because I told them people I'm hungry. So guess what? They raised $50,000. $50,000 to feed y'all at Cracker Barrel.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, I,
Yeah.
I want to be. I want to be fair.
Well,
I
you need
wanna,
to go to truckertab.com
now,
and get
ain't Cracker Barrel ain't Cracker Barrel it's like what do you call that? What do you call that place? The buffet place?
No, it's not a buffet, not Golden Corral. I'm so proud of you, sis.
No, I wanted to. you so much, but I definitely want to touch on the 1099 and the benefits. Like, people don't understand how important that is. And them smaller companies, they will tell you like, oh, we'll pay you 50 cents per mile, all this, da da da. But people got churn, and everybody don't have Medicaid. So it's like, I got a little boy, he's active. He like to run, jump, all that. Like, I need my benefits, and at the end of the day, of course you want a job with a 401k. And then I want to talk about the charging. It's okay to charge. We know what we worth at the end of the day. If you lazy, you're going to pay me for my time. Period. No other way. You want to talk to me because people are lazy. We live in like a popcorn society. I want it now. I want it now. I want it now. They don't want to go like 10 toes down and do the work. Like, they want you to tell them. They want to be baby fed. I got one child. I'm not gonna baby you. So if you can't take the authority to take over your life, and you just want to ask, go to this person's channel, go to this person's channel, and that's what you call research, instead of actually calling, get on the phone with those people, get online and read those companies' mission statements, see what they bought. If you don't have the time to do that, oh, you gonna pay me for mine. Period. No, you gonna pay me.
I got you. So
Did you
again,
say people be researching on YouTube? Why they be doing that for real?
again, the game is not to be told, it is to be sold.
Period. Because we give out so much free game. And so many people who's educating people on YouTube. If I want to learn how to, like, let me just say, cook some rice, I'm going on, I'm getting on Google search, or, I'm going on YouTube. But it's so many, you can get on Pinterest. It's so much information out there. Nobody has to be broke right now. Nobody has to, like, be jealous and envious of the next person because they took order of their life and made a career. You can do the same shit. I'm 27. I've been doing this shit for 4 years come November, bro. I just bought a house. Maybe I might buy a truck if that's what I want to do. If I feel like I'm responsible enough. As of right now, I'm 27. I know my worth. I know I want to buy lace fronts. I know I want to spend $120 on my fucking hair and nails. I know I need extra money saved up just in case something breaks in my house. I don't want that responsibility for a truck. Diesel is not fucking cheap and it's not free, motherfucker. So I don't want to take on that responsibility right now. I know that for me. But when people get out here in this truck, the new drivers especially, they think they finna get paid $1,500 first check. I'm getting $1,500. No, baby, you're gonna be broke for a while. Right. And I'm gonna let you know, you're gonna be broke for a while. You spending 4 weeks in somebody else's truck while they training you. Come on, bro. So I only want to say nice to meet you. I appreciate everything you're doing. And don't feel bad if you charging $150. Hell, you should be charging $350. At this point, $5,000. They paying them crackers $5,000. Let me just be real. They paying these schools
We gotta keep it down. Gotta keep it down, Deepa.
You're gonna pay me. If you saying you got all that on your website and they still commenting down below all these questions, bro, you gonna pay me. You're gonna pay me. You're gonna pay me.
All right. Knee for knee, everybody.
I love her. I love you, girl.
Yeah, you can with knee for knee, you can go ahead and check.
I gotta go, y'all.
You can check out knee for knee on her channel. You can check out knee for knee on her channel. Knee for knee on her YouTube channel. She does Friday. Yeah, she does Friday Night Live. Every Friday she comes up with different topics and all that other good stuff. So yeah, that's my girl. She's also a rapper. She's also a rapper and a little entrepreneur because she sells stuff and all that good stuff right there, man. Let's get to some of the comments. I sent out an invite to you. It's in your email. I don't know if you got it. Francis Williams says there are definitely loopholes and education is the key. So you can use the key to drive.
Do
you think there is loopholes in this trucking industry that that they trying to get over on us?
I think that when people take shortcuts, those are you could tell the difference between the drivers. I think that getting that education and really getting with someone who has the heart to teach, who has the heart to really train you is the key.
All right, Francis Williams says our motto is the pros knows and the rest guess. Mm. Jose says I'm frozen. I am.
Yes, you are.
I am. I'm frozen. Hold on. Maybe I got. Hold on. You talking about me? I'm frozen, right?
You're frozen. This is the She Trucking Show, y'all. Oh, let me play my theme song right now. This way. I'm just playing. Come on back, bruh.
Okay. Am I back in? Still frozen?
Uh, I don't see you on the screen. It's just black.
Uh-oh. Wait. I just popped back in. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on right quick. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I'm back in. Oh, hold on right quick. Maybe
Right, it's a She Trucking takeover, y'all. It's a She Trucking.
hold on. Did I come back in? I
No,
don't know.
you still black.
Damn. Hold on. Can y'all hear me in the chat? Give me some thumbs up if you guys can still hear me.
My ladies out there trucking so as they go. Let's go. She gon' take care of her biz. She trucking. She trucking. She a woman with a rig. She trucking. She trucking. She gon' take care of her kids. She trucking. Yeah. She a boss. She do it big. She trucking. She trucking. She trucking. She trucking. She trucking. She trucking. She a boss. She do it big. She trucking.
The She Trucking theme song. If you look up She Trucking podcast on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever, it's everywhere, y'all. The She Trucking theme
Okay,
song.
am I back in? I'm still not in yet.
You turn your camera on and see
Hold
if
on.
that's the problem.
Wait, my camera is on. Okay. Do you see my avatar?
Yeah.
Hold on right quick. Let me refresh. Hold on right quick.
Can you see us?
Okay, I see my avatar. All right, hold on right
Yeah.
quick. Let me okay. Now let me see. Okay. Give it a couple of seconds. Couple of seconds. Couple of seconds. Oh, okay, I see. It's okay. It's black. Oh, what the hell?
Still woman. He left me with the show, y'all. This is a commercial.
She be trucking. If you wife her, then you lucky. She a blessing, but you curse her. She turning the bride of Chucky. Yeah, we in sync like a Bluetooth, but it's pink. Little do you know when we in numbers, we got strength. Things roll up on you, we got pull up, we got lit. Yeah, reach the 50 states, we gon' cancel all the myths. Yeah, what a
I do not.
what? Raise the roof so when you play me, burn the house.
I do not understand. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go to rest. I guess we're just gonna have to go to rest with my avatar. Then that's crazy. That
You
my
got
that's crazy that my camera went out. That's crazy. But it's all good. It's all about Sheree anyway. Damn it. It's all about Sheree anyway. So look. I want to say thank you for coming here and making this one hell of a live feed for my podcast, man. I really do appreciate. I appreciate everything you do for the ladies and the men because you know what you got going on with the CDL prep school. You know what I'm saying? You doing it big for your community. I mean, Sheree, what more can you do, man? What's your goals, man? What what do you want out of all of this? What is the end goal?
I'm building a legacy. And I have a book coming out called Building a Legacy. And if you want to learn how to build a legacy too, you want to go to shetrucking.com and you want to order my book. building a legacy. I give you 7 steps on how to build a life-changing legacy.
Wait, wait, wait. You said a book. Come on
Yes,
now. What
yes.
what is this? How do we do a book, man? How do we do a book, man? Where do you have Sheree? I gotta ask you this. Where do you get the time, man?
I find the time. We find the time to do what we want to do. This is my book, Building a Legacy.
Okay, okay. On Amazon?
It's not on Amazon yet, but it
Okay.
will be on Amazon once right now I'm taking pre-orders. So you can
Oh,
pre-order the book. Can y'all see? Building a Legacy on SHETrucking.com. It's on my website. For the first 100 people who pre-order my book, you will be included in the book. And it's gonna be so many things that I do with that. The people that pre-order my book will also have the opportunity to come to a book reveal event as well. I'm gonna be sharing your stories and putting it in the book and all kind of stuff. I have so much for those who support the movement. So definitely.
hold on right quick. There we go. There we
Okay.
go. There we
So
go.
so
There we
y'all
go.
go to SheTrucking.com and get the book, Building a Legacy. I talk about a lot of stuff in that book, y'all. Like it's what has helped me be able to you know the way I have grown my brand. I
Mom
give
Deuce Love. Mom Deuce Love said, "We don't need to see you. We just need to see her." That's why I went on here and broke me out, y'all, because I can't get my camera together. I don't know what's up with my camera, but still, man, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sheree. Is there any tips? Is there any tips or anything, any advice that you could give any of these new females that's coming out here?
Absolutely. I give tips and advice on my website, SheTrucking.com. Women, if you are in our community, you can go to She Trucking Sisterhood. Let me tell you, the only tip I got for you is not doing it or not trying is failure. That's the only tip I got. And get it done, and we're gonna help you along the way. So get it
That's what's
done. The
that's
only
what's up.
You can only
Sheree,
feel if you don't try.
Sheree, promote everything that you got going on right now.
Woo! Are y'all ready? Go to Trucker Tab. Go to truckertab.com to get your free meal. Today, all the meals were sold out. So tomorrow we'll have more meals to give away. Truckertab.com. That was from Red Cap. Red Cap has donated $50,000 to feed truckers. Also, I'll be on the Adam Carell Show podcast on Wednesday. So if you follow Adam Carell, I'll be on his show on Wednesday talking about the trucker tools, the tab, and I'll be talking about the meals that they're giving away as well. Like I said, I have my book coming out, the She Truck Building a Legacy. And I just want to make sure that y'all are going to the website. I want to make sure that y'all have ordered pre-ordering the book so I can put you in it because y'all will be my legacy builders. I the permit class is for Chattanooga, Tennessee residents only. My class is not for everybody. It's not for people who can say, "Hey, I'll get it for free." Okay, it's not for you. It's not for you. Okay, my class is not for everybody. My class is for people who are interested in starting and getting a mentorship the first time that they enter into the trucking industry. My class is for people who are in my city, Chattanooga, Tennessee, who have been struggling, who know,
Represent.
yes, who struggle and know, and because I know what it feels like, and I've been at the bottom. Coming, let me tell you, let me give you a little bit of my story.
Go
When I
ahead.
found trucking, I was coming out of jail for 3 months. Okay, so getting into
Whoa,
this
whoa,
industry
whoa,
has
whoa, whoa,
changed
whoa,
my
whoa, whoa,
life.
whoa, 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 whoa.
It's
Hold up. Hold
Yes,
up, Sheree. Hold
yes,
up, Sheree. So hold up.
yes,
Jail?
yeah,
3 months?
absolutely, absolutely.
Jail?
I
Wait,
have a
did
misdemeanor.
we? Wait a minute. Hold up, Sheree. Did we touch on this when we did our first interview? I
Probably
don't
not.
not
So that's
jail.
Yes, my program is for those who have misdemeanors and felonies and they had need a second chance. My program is for people that need a second chance because and that's why I put this program together. A lot of people who are in my program, they not perfect. I'm not perfect. And
Wait a minute. Let's back up to this jail stuff, man. What the hell you do?
I don't play. I don't play. I'm not scared to fight. Well, let me tell you, I do not fight anymore. I am now a reformed fighter, but let a nigga try me, okay? And then I remember from back then. You know what I'm saying? I remember, but yeah, growing up,
Woo! She said,
growing up,
woo!
I was
Hold on, I got
growing
this
up
for you.
in the
Hold on, hold on.
80s. You know what I'm saying? We had to
Oh,
fight.
she said, let a brother try her. Okay, now.
So
Woo!
so I don't play. I used to be a fighter, and I ain't gonna lie, I used to beat a lot of ass when I was growing up. But now I get a lot of respect from them same people. You know what I'm saying? It worked. It worked out well. But
That's
um
that's
but yeah,
what's up.
my program is for the second chance people. I really get into I go to the unemployment offices. I go to the worst neighborhoods you can go to, and I give flyers out and information about how to get your CDL. We putting together a program to help people get their license and get their records expunged. I just sat down in a meeting with one of our leaders here in Chattanooga on how to help people get their records expunged. So I'm working into my community, and that's who my program is for.
That's what's up, man. That is what's up. I'm still tripping. I am still tripping on the I'm still tripping on the fight part. Well, everybody, my special guest today, man, Sheree Moore, SheTrucking.com, She Trucking the Facebook group, She
God
Trucking the
has delivered
podcast.
me.
I appreciate her stopping in and doing the damn thing with me today. I appreciate all you guys stopping in and coming in on this very special uh podcast. She was
Thank
busy,
you.
she was eating, she was actually eating on the film, and I was like, yo, I'll wait for you. I had to wait till she finished eating. Shout out to my girl Nifa dropping in on the check in. As a matter of fact, she's still there. Hold on, right quick.
And
Hold
and
on.
let me just say one more thing.
Yep,
My
there she
motto.
is.
Okay.
There she is. So shout out to my girl Nifa for coming in on the check in. You can definitely check out her YouTube page. Again, she does Friday night lives every Friday night. So definitely jump in. She does all time. She does all kinds. Hold on,
I'm a
I gotta
subscribe, sis.
yeah,
I'm
she does.
subscribing.
She does all kinds of topics and all that other good stuff, man. And I really appreciate everybody just coming here, joining, and just having just chilling out. That's what my channel is all about, man. Just coming here, chilling out, and just vibe. That's about it. I appreciate all you guys that's being here.
John, you
Sheree
ain't
Moore.
telling my coach too.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Nifa Nee, she does coach also. If you guys want
Yes.
some coaching from Nifa Nee, definitely look her up. She could coach you also. You know what I'm saying? Very, Nifa is outspoken. I'm just gonna have to say.
I love it.
Nifa is outspoken, man. You know what
You
I'm
got
saying?
and you gotta be
She says
strong.
she says what's on her mind. Even she don't even look. F your feelings. All right. All right. I mean, because I was in my feelings a couple of weeks ago. I ain't gonna lie. But still, she's still my girl. We still rock out, we still rock out with each other. And I promote her wholeheartedly. I promote her music. I promote her YouTube page. I just promote her whole aura and everything. So
Oh, can I add something? I'm so
go
sorry,
ahead.
y'all.
Go ahead.
November the 6th and 7th, We have an Atlanta takeover. We have the leading ladies of logistics. It's gonna be the two brokers, Tristan and Samantha. And then you have the dispatcher, Gold Star Logistics, to one of Randall, plus myself. We're gonna have a meet and greet, a panel. They're gonna be doing dispatching and broker classes. Y'all make sure that y'all look out for that flyer. It's gonna be in Atlanta, Georgia, November the 6th and 7th. I forgot all about that. My bad.
Don't worry about that. And on that note, we're about to go ahead and break up out of here. Everybody, y'all take it easy. If y'all like content like this, even though y'all can't see me.
Oh, and
But
men
anyway.
and women are included. Men can come. Come on, Sean. We need you there.
If you guys like content like this and more, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. Hit that bell and that all button. That all button lets you know that when I drop videos and when I become live. If you guys, if thank you for watching, thank you for listening. I really do appreciate it. If you guys want to support the channel, you can do that by the Cash App or the coffee app. You get a brother something to drink. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it after this, after finding out that she was in jail.
Can
Damn
I
it, man.
can I leave my quote with y'all? My
Go
quote:
ahead.
I couldn't change my past, so I decided to change my future. So what I'm doing right here, this movement that I'm on, with helping other people and changing how my past was, that's just all my testimony. That's my quote. I'm leaving with y'all. If y'all don't remember nothing, I can't change the past, but I'm changing the future.
Oh my God. Jose said, for all she's doing, you got his respect.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, everybody, we're gone. Y'all take it easy. We're out of here. Peace. And